Well, have you thought about how you're going to do some auditioning and how you could creatively do that for lots of people? Maybe you might not get an interview, but perhaps you can make sure that you are auditioning on the World Wide Web, on the internet. You're continually auditioning, demonstrating to other people how good you are, what you can do, how well you can perform. Make sure that whatever videos you have around, if you want to post YouTube videos and other kinds of things, take some time to show people what you can do and how good you are. The world is waiting for you to pick yourself. That's right. Don't wait for someone to pick you. Stand up right now and put on your own shows. Now, as you see, I'm doing a bit of auditioning. I'm hoping that you will not only take this class and course and find it useful, I'm hoping that you'll recommend me to others. Now, that's important. And that you'll say, hey, whenever Stan Hustad does a class or course, I'm going to take it and you should do. And obviously, I want to be continuing to help you. So if there's anything else now that you'd like to know, one of the great words that you should use when somebody is talking to you is you simply say, how can I help you? Well, how can I help you? Please, that's what the discussion section is for. That's what the question sections are for. You can certainly email me, and I will promise that I will respond. That's part of who I am and what I do. So I'd like to audition for an ongoing relationship or friendship where I can not only be this instructor, but a teacher, perhaps a guide, to help you not only get your first job, your next job, your better job, and maybe the best job. Now, the best job eventually will be the one you create yourself. Right now, I want you to declare yourself employed. Now, those of us who have lived in the performance economy for years have a rather fun little statement which describes our situation. We say, when you're self-employed, when you have your own business, when you are trying to create a career of freelancing, one of the nice things about that is you're never unemployed. You're just broke. You always have a job. You can always get up and go out and try and do something or try and find the opportunity. Now, in today's world, many of the biggest companies will have no employees. You've heard of the company Airbnb, a huge company growing, and they have no employees. Well, they probably have a few people who run things, but we're all coming to a point where someone has said that perhaps in the next 5 years that 40% of the workforce will be contract, independent workers, performing workers. More and more people are going to find that they have to be continually not having a career, but they have continual things they do. They keep moving around, working for different people, just very much like the performing artist. Now, declare yourself an entrepreneur, at least in heart, mind, and spirit. The best job you're ever going to have will be the one that suits you perfectly because you created it. You began to do what you love to do. And even if you didn't get paid for it, you continue to do it. And you might have done it on the side while you were doing something else. Always be looking for an opportunity to make a contribution to somebody else, and always be looking for an opportunity to turn that contribution into compensation. You always have something to do. Never tell people, I'm unemployed. Don't just say, I'm looking for a job. Make sure you very specifically say something that's much more positive. Right now I'm doing this, this, and this. I'm writing a book. I'm trying to create this. I'm looking for an opportunity to perform here. However, I would be grateful if you can help me find a working position here or an opportunity there. Don't use the word job. You're looking for positions. You're looking for opportunities. You're looking for gigs. You're looking for a role. You're looking for a way to serve. You're looking for how you can help a business grow. How you can help a company sell more of their good stuff. Where you can learn how to help a company. Please, there are no more good jobs. They will not exist. The good positions and the opportunities are the ones you create yourself. Some of you, if you're smart, you'll actually incorporate yourself or declare an LLC. You'll start to think and act like an entrepreneur right now. Now, that's the key. The best job will be the one that eventually you create yourself. And it may be a combination of things. It may be simply where you put together things that are working well for you. You're finding multiple streams of income because you have multiple ways of making contributions. Those are the things you need to be thinking about long term. Successful people have a long view. So, I'm here to help you. I've given you 7 plus 2, 3, 4, 5 other good things that you now need to know to get the first job, the next job, the better job, and ultimately, the best job. Remember, we want to feel the pleasure. Some people have said that retirement might be a thing of the past, that there's no way we can actually have enough money to retire. That may be true. Well then, what if you have to work forever? Well then, wouldn't it be nice if you could actually be doing something you love, that you would love to do it so much that even if they didn't pay you, you'd probably like to do it anyhow, and if they do pay you, that's great. Think about that. How can I be looking for the opportunity to create within this worldwide economy, using the internet and all the other things that are available to me, to pick me? I know I'll get hired because I hired me. And I picked me and hired me, and I now picked me and hired me to do the best job, the job that I really want to do. That's what you need to think about. I trust it will go well for you. Now, here's the last thing that you need to know. Whenever you're done, close with a benediction. No, I'm not saying you should be religious, but some of you remember years and years ago, the old Spock character from Star Trek. And he had a line. He simply said, "This is live long and prosper." Benediction means to speak good to another person. Bene, good, diction, speak. Whenever I can, I simply wish someone well. One of the best ways to make a good impression is to speak a benediction. You stand up after the interview or the audition and say, "Thank you for the opportunity to get to know you. I trust your business will do well. I hope you'll find the right person. I hope it'll be successful for you this year. I want the best for you and your company." Learn always to leave good talk, good speak. Leave a benediction wherever you can. Every interaction you have from now on, the person is better off because they met you, worked with you, talked with you, interviewed you. The world and their world is a little bit better because you were there. Now start making that an intention and a goal every day. You know what? I don't give any guarantees in this class, but I will give this. If you start doing that, you won't find a job, but opportunity will find you. Just think about that. All the best and blessings to you. May you find the job you love. May you find the opportunity that will create great opportunity and prosperity for you. And I hope to see you again as we learn to go and grow and do better and the life and work we have before us. All the best. Bye for now.